For number 6, this equation is in vertex form. And so it's asking for the vertex of the graph. So first of all, remember that the number, the h inside of the parentheses, is your x-coordinate, but because of the minus in front of it, it's going to have the opposite sign. So if I look in my equation, this is a positive 3. So my x-coordinate is actually going to be a negative 3 because that's the opposite of the positive 3. And then the letter K is our y-coordinate, but there is no opposite. So that means that my y-coordinate here is going to be a positive 8. So the vertex of the graph is at negative 3, positive 8. And then remember that you decide whether it's a minimum or a maximum value. So if I look at my A value, I see in the graph that there is a hidden 1. That is my A value. And because that A is positive. So because A is positive, that means that my parabola will open up. So it opens upward, which means that the vertex is going to be a minimum. And on your test, if you want to explain just by drawing me a picture just like this, that will be good enough for me. Okay, number 7 is exactly like number 6, so use number 7 or 6 as an example and try number 7 on your own. Okay, for number 8, I've got the answers written here, but I just wanted to point out a couple of things. To figure out the standard form so that option A was correct, I just typed it into Desmos to see, but then to select B, I noticed that it was the only one that had the opposite X value and then the same Y value in vertex form, although I could have typed it into Desmos. And then finally, option E, remember that the zeros, your X values, have to be the opposite so that they cancel out to make a 0. So this has got to be a positive 2 because positive 2 minus 2 equals 0. So that is where I got the zeros from the graph. But again, I could have typed all of these into Desmos and just seen which one matched up.